Hi, Alan here, welcoming you back to another episode in the series of 1,000 Evidences for the LDS Church. In this one, we will be talking about the fact that Enoch saw God weeping over the wickedness of his children. The book of Moses, which Joseph Smith received from God by revelation, records that Enoch was astonished when he saw God weeping over the wickedness of his children upon the earth. And it reads, "And it came to pass that the God of heaven looked upon the residue of the people, and he wept. And Enoch bore record of it, saying, How is it that the heavens can weep, and shed forth their tears, as the rain upon the mountains? And Enoch said unto the Lord, How is it that thou canst weep, seeing that thou art holy, and from all eternity to all eternity?" As recorded in Moses chapter 7, verses 28 and 29, and verse 31. Though this incident is not found in the Bible, an unbiased, non-Latter-day Saint source relates a remarkably similar incident where it states that when God wept over the destruction of the temple, Metatron, a name identified with Enoch, Metatron fell on his face and said, I will weep, but weep not thou. God answered and said, If thou wilt not suffer me to weep, I will go whither thou canst not come, and there will I lament. See L. Blau, Metatron, in the Jewish Encyclopedia, Funk and Wagnalls, 1904, Volume 8, page 519. Wow, did you hear that? Remarkable. And totally devastating to the critics who assume that the book of Moses is not true, and that the LDS Church is false, and that Joseph Smith is not a prophet. The Zohar also makes mention of the tears of the Holy One. And when God sets about to destroy the wicked, then the Messiah lifts up his voice and weeps, and all the righteous and saints break out in crying and lamenting with him. This is according to the Zohar Shemoth 19b 8a, translated by Harry Sperling and Maurice Simon, New York, Rebecca Bennett, 1958. Both above sources are also cited in Nibley, Enoch the Prophet, 1986, page 69. What do critics have to say about such amazing parallels? Nothing. No comment. They would seem to cover their ears and bury their head in the sand, rather than to admit that they are wrong, and that Joseph Smith was right, and that the LDS Church is true. We have much more coming up soon. Don't miss a single episode. Each one should strengthen your testimony of the truthfulness of the gospel. This information is changing lives, even of active members of the church. Thanks for watching, and remember, call, don't fall. Call on the Lord to guide you through the darkness into the light of truth. Don't fall for devious detractors who are bent on peddling doubt and confusion.